Hey guys, what's up? Trying a new mod for Hearts of Iron. Been wanting to get into Hearts of Iron. Um, Whoops, I forgot to set that up. Um, Might help if I did that. Um, Been wanting to get into Hearts of Iron for. However, with the new uh, supply update, I haven't really been wanting to try it until that new. Um, there we go. Yep, there we go. Yep. And now I just gotta adjust the screen. Um, Been wanting to get into playing Hearts of Iron for, but with their new supply update coming out in the next one of the DLCs, I didn't feel like learning the whole system just to have to have the DLC come in, break it or something, um, and then have to start new. So I I just hadn't decided to play it. Now, someone mentioned some mods, and I was like, yeah, let's go check it out. And then I noticed this mod and was like, huh, let's see how they handle Star Wars in a game where the map's 2D. You know, we've only got a planetary map. They're one planet's map. How do they add additional maps? So I did pull it up earlier as soon as I downloaded it, make sure it, at least opened and ran initially. So I opened it up for a couple minutes, so I got a general quick look over it. It runs as kind of a thing. Um, so yeah, hopefully we'll see some of the new features. Now there was supposed to be some sound and stuff, but I think I have that. Yeah, I have. Don't want to get any strikes for that, so we'll turn music off. Um, Let me turn down the master volume just a tad bit. So yeah, as you can see, I started a new game, but we'll actually do a new game here just to kind of show and highlight everything as we go. So apparently they have two starting periods, to Ilona for the Decaying Republic, and then do not play. So yeah, do not play. So obviously we'll be doing this one with the Decaying Republic. After almost 1,000 years of peace, Galactic Republic is heading towards dark times as corruption and greed takes a hold of the Republic Senate. Many systems, especially those located in the research-rich Outer Rim worlds, are beginning to lose faith. So then, here's our factions. I discovered earlier, clicking on the portraits doesn't actually do anything. You have to click on the flag itself. So yeah, we can get the government of Concordia or Mandalore. Take your pick. The other countries are just simply down here. You don't have to click on here to see them. Have the Intergalactic Banking Clan, Umbara, Ryloth, Dak, or Mon Calamara. They use Dak, which I'm not sure where that came from. But for this, we'll just start off with the Galactic Republic and kind of go through. So we have internal corruption, daily political power gains down by half a point, stability is minus 30%, and cost is 15 million credits a day. Weakened executive branch, also lose another half a point of daily political power gain and another 30% stability. Unrestricted crime. Daily political gain is another 0.25 loss and 20% stability loss. Vote no confidence. Chancellor William's ineptitude has been brought to the spotlight. Military Creation Act. Battle Geonosis. So yeah, we'll select this faction. Now this is the first thing I noticed. So instead of having a world map, they have kind of this. It almost looks like a board game map, where you got all the different planets, and now this is the entire map. This one long column, so it's a very narrow map, but it's still got a decent height. So it just kind of repeats itself. So we can see all the different planets. Here's Umbara, Onderon, Karita, Taurus. Here's Mandalore, um, Iago, Dak, or Moncala, depending on which source you're going with. Camino. We're actually up here. Galactic Republic. It's not called Coruscant, it's called the Galactic Republic. So all of these are different planets, and then if we zoom in, this is where it gets interesting. There's the territory map. So from what I can tell, it looks like each planet is considered its own region, almost like an island kind of a thing. So you still got all your little territories inside that island, and yeah, so here's the different regions, and then you have the little sections inside. Which, going off of that, would then mean that these hyperlanes, if you would, is the ocean, waterways. So spacecraft operate in navies, as navies pretty much. So yeah, this looks like it's going to be a lot more interesting, especially because, choke points, for example. We hold Kuwait, so like if we move down and hold Kuwait, well, guess what? Now we got a choke point between here and here. If we go and take the Techno Union, they can still bypass and go to Alderaan, yeah. Or, like, for example, you hold Umbara. Yeah, you're going to have to go either the long way around or try punching through there. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. We'll start off with the Galactic Republic. We'll go regular. We'll have Iron Man mode on, even though we won't save scrum if we do something wrong. It's a learning experience. Canonical AI focuses, which is kind of funny because going off of Star Wars lore. However, because it's a modified game, we cannot get achievements, so So we'll leave it as is and jump in. Okay, now that we're back in, let's get back over here. Ooh, actually we have two places. So is this Coruscant? The Jedi Temple. Instead of buildings, so this actually, yeah, Central Coruscant. So, okay, so this one's Coruscant. And then what's this? Anaxes. So yeah, I'll try not to pause the game too much. We'll probably be running really fast. Just kind of go through the campaign. However, still, even with that, we'll probably pause it depending on what's going on, and we'll have it paused initially while we try to figure out all the new icons and what everything is. See if they've made any other changes to the base game. So let's see, political power. We're still growing. 2 million. Okay, so the base credit, each credit up here equals 1 million credits. So when they said we have a upkeep of 15 million credits, that's the equivalent to just 15 credits in this thing. So we have taxes, subsidiary income, Ooh. Okay. Trade. We have spice, rubidium, methanide, aluminum, rhydonium, duralloy. Okay. Our stability is still the same. War support. Factories. Manpower. And a lot of decisions. Research, diplomacy, trade. Interesting button for trade. So these are the only resources we have. Rhydonium is our fuel. Aluminum is our important construction materials. Spice is used in rubber. Interesting. So spice is rubber in this case. And that is a hard anti-tank munitions. Primary metal. Rubidium is hyperdrive. Okay. So we have. We'll come back to that one. Decisions available. Let's see what we got. Cost 100 million credits. Infrastructure investment. Education investment. Military investment. Sure. Can we select them all? We need 25 points. We got 250. Why not? I'll be the pacifists. Nope. Cheer up the Galactic Republic. Oh, that's expensive. We'll come back with tech later. Yeah, I'll come back to that one. We have understand divisions. Oh, here he is. Let's look at them. Ah, he actually got clone armor. Though the legs, the coloring looks a bit off. We'll discard those. National focus. Let's see what we got here. Here's the full tree. 1,000 years apiece. Infrastructure development bill. So I guess we'll just start working down this way, and then when we get to here, we'll maybe look at those. We'll just start off at the top, because kind of have to. Next decisions are ready to be taken. Lower succession points. Did I miss one? Huh. I don't know. Modify government. Oh, this is a bit bright. More stability for lower war support. Not surprised there. Oh, that's tough. Because he allows us to get more political power gain. Oh. Yeah, we kind of... we kind of need him just to have a positive power gain. Okay, free dockyards. Well, before we start building stuff, let's look at research. Let's see what the research they got available. So, over on land, mortars, probe droids, basic infantry equipment. And I'm not quite sure if I agree with that image or with this one. Because, I mean, we got the DC-15A here. The A280. Mobile infantry. Old Republic tanks. Artillery. Of course, I understand that there's kind of limited stuff in the Clone Wars they can use, but let's see. Support companies, engineer company, recon, MPs, maintenance, field hospitals, logistics, signals, so standard, land doctrines. Oh, that's a tough one. Ships. Oh, I should probably mention that this is still in beta, so it makes sense that they doesn't look like they have the Venators or Acclimators just yet. But they did mention in their thing that they're still working on the 3D model, so not surprised there. But I mean, you know, they got the 2D at least. So we can get the Hammerheads, the Saphirna class corvettes, C-70s. We can later get the C-90s, CF-10 light cruisers, CF-40. Is that the Arquentins? I'm not sure. CC-700. That almost looks like it's something from Battlestar. The CC-870, Invincible class Dreadnought. And then of course convoys, but we've already got that researched. Naval Doctrine, Air, get the Auric class fighter, CT-4 interceptor, Model 250 fighter. Yeah, I like to just see if they have some of the models. CT-7s, 500, pre-retired hyperdrives, and then the X-Wings. These look like Old Republic. Well, I mean, it makes sense. Old Republic units. The FD-75 bomber, advanced Scourge. That's a rare ship. They shouldn't have it. Proton bombs. And the Y-wings. Okay, and then our air doctrine, engineering, standard kind of thing in industry. So, let's see. Industry. Let's start engineering research. We're going to research everything anyway, so can't be too picky. There's not much either, so. Oh, that's ahead of its time. That's ahead of its time. Everything's ahead of its time. And we'll get tanks researching. Oh, already researched. Motor upgrades. Okay. Free civilian factories. Is that all we control, or is there anywhere else that we have? Looks like those two are fighting, or close to it. Who holds... Oh, the Gungans and Naboo. Interesting. May have to invade them later on, because they're not officially part of the Republic. Okay, civilian factories. Question is, do we build more civilian factories? Which space do we have? Yeah. Then we'll build some more infrastructure, because always need more. Free military factories, what can we make? Because the problem is, I don't... Yeah, we need to just start making some. How many? We got 30 factories. That's 7, so we'll bump up to 5 for each. Just a... Oh, too many. Yeah, I figured I was going to run out of resources. I need 5 more units of spies. Total. Gives us 6 more, so we'll, these will take forever to build otherwise. Yeah, so need some. Okay, what do we want to make? What do we want to make? Let's get some of those going. Consular class corvettes. The difference is... can't even make it. Okay. Well, I mean, why would I make these if I can make these? Make sure these are cheaper, but okay. We'll toss some of those in the queue. We'll toss a couple consulars in. Okay, 28 ALO 975, 76, 75. Okay, so it is counting up. Well, I'd assume so because the Clone Wars was not 975 years, that's for sure. Put them. We'll add one there and one there. Mel, hell, I have no idea what the names of the months are. I just know we probably need more convoys than anything else, so we'll close that. No template. Disregard. Come back to that. Need more resources. Need more aluminum. Who can trade? Good chic. Require 8. And spice. Okay. That should get us good. Where are these guys? They're in Taurus.
Men are ready, General.
Can I move that? Oh, wait a minute. I can't just move them over here. Where are my navies? Diplomatic Squadron. Terrace.
Sir!
I don't think they're part of us. To drop a nuclear bomb. Member of the Galactic Republic. Oh, I should probably check diplomacy. Galactic Republic. Oh, this is a modifier. Who says we'll let them? Yeah. Okay. We still got decisions. What does this do? Okay, don't have play. If we tech up, then we gotta research. Does it give us anything else? I guess not. Not sure what it does, but it does something. Oh well. Okay. Ooh. This button opens the market where you can purchase items from the corporations of the galaxy. Spacecraft, I guess. I found them. So, interesting. Interesting. So we can purchase. I guess this is what the tech does. So we've teched up so we can purchase both Tech 1 and Tech 2, or Oh, wait a minute. We got more stuff. Tech level decisions, Republic tech level. CS tech level. Will fail. If. Huh. Okay. So, I guess that determines. So. Not sure about the CIS one, but I guess they'll automatically upgrade every couple hundred days. So right now it looks like we can place orders. Okay, so when we did the tech up, it allows us to access Tech 1 equipment. And then as it techs up, we're able to get bigger and better units. So with Tech 2, we can get a Venator. Of course, let's see. Consulars, 3 million. Dreadnoughts, 7.2. Venators, 110. Acclimators, 59. The C-70s, 3.5. Pelta class, 7.3. Our Quintons, 4. Victory class, 125. Mandator, 700 million credits. And the IPV 2Cs, currently not in the game. I mean, I'm assuming that means not in the game. Then if we get the tier 4, guessing Empire pretty much, we can get the Imperial class Mark 1 Star Destroyers. And Acclimator class 2s. Now the question is, how do we see the stats? There you go. Wait, where'd he go? What did I get? Oh, didn't get to see any details. Let's see what this one is. IBC can... the Interbanking Clan? Intergalactic Banking Clan? Let's see. Treasury, outstanding debt, debt information, the more debt you take, the more interest the IBC can raise on the loans. Taking out too many loans will cause assets to be seized as your debt ratio is high. Outstanding debt, take... I guess we can loan out money to others? Let's try not to take loans. Bounty Hunter Market, where you can hire bounty hunters as either generals or fighter aces. Cost, wow, they're expensive. Love the artwork, though. Makes him a general, makes him a pilot. Okay. The Senate members, where you can vote on stuff. Current S42. Corporate faction, the pacifist faction, the Outer Rim, the militant faction. So what happens if I try invading all these people? The alignment chart. Once the Raxus address has occurred, factions on the side of the alignment chart that does not correspond to their ruling government will have a civil war. All nations on the right, in the right area, will have the government that will gain their ruling party support. Opens and refresh. On the side of the alignment chart that does not correspond to their ruling government chart. Oh, so if they're over here on the left side, in the Republic, for example, and the government type is not a Republic, I guess, then they'll have a civil war. Else they'll gain support of their ruling faction. Opens the Palpatine mission screen where you can see what missions Palpatine has assigned to you. Reward and penalty. Laws, work in progress. Industry, work in progress. International, Navy, Army. Okay. I guess there's nothing there. CIS tech level. Oh. Yeah, there's the tech level stuff. Every nation who has a separatist tech ideology or is in the separatist alliance will have access to research or market items that are available with the corresponding tech. Only the CIS can up the tech level. This is a republic tech level. Every nation who is loyalist ideology. Oh, it's the loyalist ideology. Okay. Or is in the republic will have access to research or market items that are available with the corresponding tech. Only the republic can level it up. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's get to going.
Sir!
It should be there shortly. Okay, so what does it look like in space? Drop a nuke in space. Coruscant space. Ooh. There are no enemy or friendly ships in the region. The number, the effect of superiority. Access. Confirm field import request. Second. Hyperlane. I guess we send people on patrols to do that. We'll keep that going. Okie dokie. What is this blue icon? Central Coruscant. Guess that's an airbase. Yeah, those are air bases. Okay. Yeah, I'm not real too sure on most of the mechanics, so there's a good chance I may be doing something completely wrong. Currently losing 6.8 billion credits a day. Oof, that's not good. We have a tax income of 7.5. It's the corruption cost of 15 million per day. That's what's the majority of our expenses. Let's spread out our aircraft. Close that for now. Wait, can I put aircraft here? I can. But it treats like I'm not able to. So I can put aircraft wherever I want, but I can't actually access. Wait a minute. No, get off of that, get off of that. No, off of aircraft. Oh, there we go. Not a line, not a line. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Wait a minute. How do I add aircraft then? Because I could have sworn that. There we go. We'll set it to, yeah, some massive number. Set limit. Political power, gain stability, okay. Anti-corruption. Further, non-corporations will be pushed further from succession. Corporations will be pushed further from succession. So, Let's go to the anti-corruption just to see where that goes. No, go back to the basic. We want to select this. We want to select that. Let's get 50 there. Then we'll come over here. We'll set that to 100. Ooh. No, select it. I want to start the bomber squadron on the other planet on Anaxes before I give the okay, because there you go. That way the bomber squadrons are being formed up on both planets. Don't want to just have one growing and forget about the other. Decisions do we have available? Lower succession points. I'm not going crazy. I don't see it, right? Lobby the corporation's military. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. Oh wait, where's Taurus? Ah, here we go. Okay, it knows it's there. It's not letting me select. Oh.
Men are ready, General.
There you go. Let's see how this works. Ah, here we go. Interesting. Oh.
What are we waiting for?
That was quick. Traveling through hyperspace would be quick. So, huh. That is interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Now it's just kind of the waiting game. Waiting for more stuff to happen. No. No. Wrong button. Okay, light attack, heavy attack, increased. Let's see, research speed, force rate, yeah. Let's go with more goodies faster. Oh. Now we have a problem. Subsidiary taxes. The problem is that corruption cost is just massive. Looming bankruptcy. Yeah. Oh, galactic outstanding debt in the treasury as a whole. Interesting. So they've got limited money themselves. And you can see the Confederacy's taken out money. The Quarrens have taken out money. Take out 10 loans? Let's see, what's one loan? Oh, one loan is 10 million. Or 20, yeah, 10 million. Outstanding galactic debts going up. Not completed, gains step 1. Completed. Only because we have money, because we had to take out a loan. Not good. So whoever's let's see. Daily debt costs 0.2. Yeah, that's okay. So maybe I should not have spent that 1,000 million credits on upgrading the tech. Maybe we should have held off. Whoopsie. We'll cross that bridge soon-ish, hopefully. Is there a way to get rid of the Rising eruption stance? The Naboo crisis. Develop confidence. Promise of peace. Transition of power. Alliance community. Infrastructure development. Yeah, I need to grab that. To do. Oh, wow. But nothing to reduce corruption. That's That corruption's gonna financially hurt big time. Yeah, we've only got enough money for 10 more days. Gonna have to pull out more loans. Huh. I know I said I was going to save Scrum, but may have to, well, not save Scrum, but may just have to restart, because I may have completely botched it. If we don't find a way to raise taxes rapidly enough. Oh, that's painful.
Ready for battle, sir.
Let's look at our security forces. Looks like just a regular infantry type unit. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Wait, no. Infrastructure. We need infrastructure built. I assume that's how we get more taxes. Better units. Ooh. Okay, now we'll pause. Anti-corruption investigations have begun. Certain members of the Republic Senate may be tied in with the crime organizations and syndicates. We should divide the senators into different sectors of the galaxy and search for evidence in each sector. Choose which part of the galaxy you believe the corruption will be coming from. Everywhere? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Investigate the senators from the core. Senators from the mid-rim. The outer rim. So the effective change will get more. The daily political power goes up and stability goes up the same. The difference is, let's see, Abrigado Ray, Alderaan, Kurita, and 5 others in the core worlds will be pushed closer to secession. Gets events mega corporation investigation, replaces internal corruption with reduced internal corruption. If we go to the mid-rim, all the mid-rim worlds will be pushed closer to secession. Mega corporation investigation. And then finally the outer rim. Ooh, that's tough. Because the corruption is hurting our... So here's the question. Is that corruption cost towards the bottom, that's 15 million per day. So I wonder if this will affect it. But the question then is, does certain areas cause more corruption? So like, for example, does the core have a higher corruption cost versus the outer rim? Or is it because the outer rim's bigger that it has more corruption cost associated with it? So, now the benefit is, if we push the core to succession, we can invade them, conquer them. I know. Why not? Get more troops and resources, right? But at the same time, that means we'd be surrounded by enemies and could end really poorly. So, Oh well. We'll investigate the signatures from the core. What could possibly go wrong, right? Let's see, industry. Research that. Production capacity, efficiency. Let's use that. Construction. Um. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Actually, that did. Okay, so that's interesting. It reduced it by 5. If I could just have this stay open so we could view the finances tab. But as you can see all the way towards the bottom, where it says corruption cost, it went from 15 million per day to 5 million per day. And so that decision reduced our corruption costs every day by 5 million. So I wonder if it's just a hard, flat fact of doesn't matter where you pick, the corruption is going to be reduced by 5 million. However, we were at 7 million, or we were at 7 credits pretty much, deficit per day. However, it's only gone down to we're only at -3 now instead of -7. Unless it was up at 8 and I just missed it, but well, yeah, we did have the daily debt costs going up too, so there is a possibility of that. So we're closer to being in the green. Now this part will be interesting to see if this also reduces it, the corruption cost by additional money. Senators of the Galactic Republic are prime targets for corruption at the hands of mega corporations of the galaxy. We must investigate the connections between our representatives and these corporations. So, Trade Federation, Techno Union, or Commerce Guild? Well, we all know they're separatists, but they don't know that. Now, since this is supposedly before Naboo, as we saw during the as you can see here, 1,000 Years of Peace, Anti-Corruption at Maintain Galactic Peace, and then the Naboo Crisis. So you know what? Playing along with that, let's say investigate the Trade Federation. The Trade Federation will be pushed closer to succession and gets the event lobbying rules in the Republic. Okay. We'll let the day cycle, and now we'll go check. Okay, that did not reduce our corruption value by any. 0.51 power change per day, +1 stability. Okay, that's good, that's good. Interest is still at 1.5%. Oh, there you go, that one. Okay, so battle lines are being drawn. I guess farther to the left means the, or farther to the right, farther to the edge is the more they support. So Commerce Guild, Techno Union, the Intergalactic Banking Clan, who we're getting funds from, is using our interest money to support their war effort. Oh yay! Dantooine, Fresia, Jibim, Bam. Where are we? No. Oh well. Okay. We'll just keep going. Aha. Lobbying rules in the Republic. Unrestricted lobbying and campaigning donations from mega corporations has increasingly become a problem in the Republic Senate. Should we allow this to continue? If we allow it, non-corporations will be pushed closer to secession. Ban lobbying from the Republic Senate. Corporations will be pushed closer to the Senate, to secession. Sure, we'll ban lobbying. We'll keep going. Does that reduce it? No. Drat. Yes. I'm trying to figure out a way to get more revenue. Because, well, yeah, who doesn't want more revenue? Okay, so infrastructure construction speed goes up faster, so we should be able to build those factories and infrastructure faster. You know what, let's do this. Central Coruscant, set infrastructure to level 10. yeah, let's see what this does. Because I forget how exactly we raise revenue. So Central Tech. Why on earth was I going to say Texas? Maybe because Texas is big enough. Um, okay, so Central Coruscant infrastructure is currently set to 10. 4 out of 10. They all are. So we'll see what that does for us. Taxes. I don't remember where we set taxes. Like I said, it's been a really long time since I've played Hearts of Iron, and then when I did play it, it wasn't much. So there's a good chance that if someone comes back and watches these, they're going to be like, no, 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 go there, go there. And I'll be like, oh, yeah. Jawas. Can I sell my excess? Huh. Okay. Oh, that's it? Interesting. Lower secession points. There's nothing in here. Okay. So let's see. We have Alderaan here. We have Phrygia. Black Sun. Oh, okay. So Ord Mantell. Techno Union. Outdated equipment because we just produced a new fighter. Start producing the newer equipment. And now we got these older fighters in standby. How many did they actually produce? Okay, looks like they only got 30 done before we change production types. Insufficient resources. We're short in aluminum. I know. I said I was gonna try not to pause it, but sometimes when you have everything saying, "Look at me," you kind of have to. Okay, let's do this one. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought it said taxes for a second. But it's actually Anaxes, not taxes. Taxes. 2 building slots and 4 infrastructure. So I wonder if that means as a whole, because it's only at 2 for each one. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Okay. Down here, that's up to 9. Oh, probably because there's one under construction, and so it didn't build the 10th one. But it didn't increase the rest of them. Okay. Cool. I'll take the extra infrastructure. Decisions available. I can't afford any of these. Okay, we'll just put that on the side. No. Even if we paid back all the debt, even if we paid off all the debt, it still wouldn't. Well, yeah, if we paid back all the debt, our daily debt cost 1.245 million credits. We'd still be at a 1.5 loss a day, which isn't too bad, but still not the best. Improves Coruscant's infrastructure and Anaxes. So Central Coruscant will get 2 building slots and 2 factories. That might be enough. Wait a minute. Yeah. Volunteer force, monthly growth. So, yeah, these, let's actually look at construction. We got 23 working, and we got this one will complete on 12 rel. 90% complete, so I'm guessing 2 months. Oh, this month. Da-da. 3.5. Let's see if this does the trick. Okay. Yeah, that reduced it. So adding all those factories should help. That automatically increases our tech level. So that should have added... Oh, that added infrastructure, never mind. Oh no. Let's see. Galactic tension has been generated by the Trade Federation. Current scale 100%, changing by negative 0.5. In history. Yeah. Invasion of Naboo. The situation here is not what it seems. There's nothing... oh, yeah. Oh, there's no clicking it off. Okay, so Naboo just got invaded. Can modify the government. Do I want to? Do I want to get something else? Oh, that does helpful. We'll go there. Experience. Mace Windu or Kit Fisto. Anakin Skywalker. Ace Generation Chance. Wolf Yularen. And no Army Chief. Okay. Yeah, let's keep it going. We have... Wow. We have a lot of convoys being made. Okay, I get it. There's a lot of stuff that needs attention. When it rains, it pours. Research that. Let's get... radios. Because, I mean, they don't have radios in Star Wars. Why would they? Okay, so... Industrial sector. Coruscant, I think. Adds 4 factories, military factories. Plateau, 100% research. Well, they're not mutually exclusive, so we can get both. Thing is that I wonder which one increases, you know, revenue. Like, you know, we just added, what was that, 2 factories. It didn't reduce it by much. But that's also income from civilian factories. So the tax is 7.6 million per day. No idea where that comes from. If that's just regular taxing the people and how much, you know, that generates. Too bad we can't export more materials instead of importing. Because we're importing the spice. I wonder what's not charging us for aluminum. I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to pay for it. Okay, so we'll go with the civilian industries. Get that going. More decisions available. So we can up the tier. However, we saw what happened last time. It broke the piggy bank. So, yeah, not this time. Well, just looked at the time. Sure it's not too late here, but unfortunately, I have to run errands, so, and it's about an hour long for the stream. So, probably call it here. And we'll try streaming some more of this later on. More than likely, I'm not quite sure how I want to do it because I kind of want to get more into streaming and uploading videos because, you know, I play video games and so I'm figuring, you know what, you know, why not stream it and record it kind of a thing, because sometimes there's games that I'm in and I'm just like, dang it, that was such a great game. I wish I could have recorded and saved that, because, awesome stuff happened, or, you know, even those tough defeats are still, sometimes you're like, that was a tough defeat, but it was an awesome time, even though we lost. So yeah, I'm kind of wanting to start recording and streaming it. So, um, not sure when the next time is I'll stream it. Maybe next Monday. We'll see. I have a problem with playing a single game too much and then burning out, and then not coming back to it. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe once a week will be good pace to break it up at the same time, make sure it continues on. So with that, we'll save and quit here and call it a night. Hope you enjoyed it, and looking forward to playing some more of this mod. So with that, have a good night. That's the wrong screen.